What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I threw together this little 574 gig that has not been doing much of anything lately. We are mining some ETC at the moment. I'm getting 26.3 mega hash. I'm going to try to push a little bit more memory. This is not a BIOS modded card. This is actually in a system, that little spare system I had for video games and stuff. But yeah, right now ETC popping off. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you guys how to mine ETC if you're not already aware. So as you guys saw downstairs, the old 570 is chugging away. I can actually BIOS mod that and get some more hash rate out of it. We'll talk about that in a future video. But for right now, if you want to get started direct mining ETC, I like using NB miner. It's one of my favorites, but you can use any Ethereum compatible miner. But for today's video, I'm going to show you NB miner. So this link will be down below. This is their official GitHub. I'm on Windows, so I downloaded the windows.zip. When you download it, then right click on it and unzip it or extract it if you're using WinRAR. After you do that, you'll come to a folder like this. It'll have all this stuff inside of it. And if you look, there's already one that says start _ etc. What you can do is right click and then edit. And in this string of text, it'll have the actual run command. So NB miner, blah, 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 stratum. This is the pool that it's going to be mining to, so you can change that. I'll show you that in a second. And then more importantly, this is your wallet address, 0x429 blah 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 dot default. So you're going to want to change that to your ETC wallet address, and then the period at the end, and then whatever you put after that. For example, it's default right now, that's the rig name. So you would put your wallet address period rig 1 or the master rig, whatever you want to do, and no spaces in that also. So now to change the actual pool, it's this from stratum all the way to the port. So stratum all the way 9518. For example, I'll show you etc.ethermine.org. When you go on here, you can click on start mining, and then it'll show you the server. So Asia, Europe, US. So you would want to take US, boom, for if you're in the US. Then you open up right here, and you would plop it in right there, all right, because you're just replacing the URL. And then we need to replace the port. That's what those 4 numbers at the end are. So the stratum port is 4444. You go back here and you replace that 9518 with 4444. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. And then you change this, obviously, your wallet address. Then you would go file, save as, and as long as you save it as a .bat, you can name it anything. So you can be like test1.bat. Save that, and then when you open up your NB miner folder, there will be a test1. So if you fire that up, it'll show up like this. It'll start connecting to ETC EtherMine. It found my RTX 3060. Everything's good. Let me close that out so it doesn't start lagging my stream. And then it starts mining. From there, you can actually, and I'll show you, I'll pull up the statistics for whatever wallet address is in here. This is not my wallet address, by the way. This is, I think it's the developers for NB miner. So you can go to miner address, plug that in, enter, and looks like a couple people have randomly started the miner up. Obviously, there's nothing active right now, but you'll be able to look up your miner on the ETC EtherMine miner address. You don't have to make an account or anything. And then once it gets to, I believe it's on here, it's you can go to settings. Payment threshold is 0.1. So once it hits 0.1 mined, it will pay out to your actual wallet. But you can watch your hash rate, your shares, stales, and valids, all that kind of thing right here. Bam. Simple. Simple. Yeah. It's just like doing Ethereum, except a little bit different. So hope you guys this helped you, and if you have any other questions, please comment down below or jump in our Facebook group or Discord, and those links are down below in the description also. Much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate a subscribe or a like or anything you can do, but I understand if you don't want to do that. It's just, it does help me out, helps out the old algorithm and the old jellyfishes in the sea, if you know what I mean. But other than other than that, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. I am also uploading a video shortly after this one showing 4 GB cards mining at ETC on unminable, and then getting auto paid out in other coins, whether it be Doge. Some people are asking about BitTorrent, Uniswap. I don't think they have Pancake Swap yet, but